And we are set to go. Gates open away. Field Commander from an inside gate with Tub Thumper with the first two to show out. Arch of Titus beginning well. And deeper out, Danaher's looking to improve. Chef de Mission beginning well. And just behind those settling down, Club Punter. Sir Toops a little bit deep going up the hill towards the 1,300 metre mark. Century Fox, the favourites, drifted back to midfield. Getting back in the field then settling down was Anfina. Back third last then, Paricio settling down from Taviosa. And I Know What You're Doing's back at the tail. So at the 1,100 metre mark, and Chef de Mission, one of the bookies' choices, is going along out in front, a length in front of Tub Thumper, who has the inside running. Sir Toop and Archer Titus are putting the pressure on. Danaher's slotted into a great spot, running just off the speed. Over on the inside, Field Commander. Century Fox travels well, but it's got a wall of horses in front of it at this point. On its outside, Club Punter, and Fina starting to improve a touch. A gap in the field to a length back then to Paricio. I Know What You're Doing's a mile back, and Taviosa. So inside the six, and Little Emma Lyons on Tub Thumper. The apprentices put a length on. Chef de Mission working down the side. A length back to Arch of Titus. Oh, Century Fox has come into it beautifully. Shies is on his move now, and he starts to put in. Coming into it, Paricio and Fina. Field Commander the inside. Danaher heads the rest, and I Know What You're Doing starting to pick up. But they straighten out towards the 250. It's Tub Thumper the leader. Century Fox has drew level. Poor Shies, can he get 10? Tub Thumper fights back. Century Fox in for the fight, and Fina, Paricio. It's Century Fox the outside. Tub Thumper won't lay down. Emma Lyons is lifting it. Century Fox dives. Tub Thumper, yes! Tub Thumper wins it. Tub Thumper beats Century Fox. Third will be Anfina on the outside of I Know What You're Doing. Gap in the field, not far away, Paricio. Back in behind those, Field Commander, Arch of Titus, Club Punter, well back Danaher. A gap in the field then to Chef de Mission. Sir Toop knocked up, and Taviosa. And it's a famous victory, folks. The apprentice, Emma Lyons on Tub Thumper, has driven at the line here with Century Fox. We better not go off too early, but it looks like there's a margin to the filly, and it goes into the frame. Number 12, Tub Thumper, 1:35.79 the time. And she went out, she got a good start, she was up on pace. Century Fox was there, he looked home at the 200, and I reckon Shies thought he had it, but this leader has kicked back to get second, Century Fox. And we stand by for third to be posted. You had Anfina, you had a couple others there. Number 11 will get that, please note. Anfina tops it off beautifully for the Derby, 12.2.11 in 1:35.79. And we'll stand by for fourth. That'll go to, looks like number one's gone into the frame there. I'll just get that confirmed. It could be 7, I Know What You're Doing. 12.2.11, we'll get that confirmed. A short head, I'll get that off the judges. A short head by 4 3/4. It's number 7, please note, fourth. I Know What You're Doing. But the winner returns, folks, number 12, Tub Thumper, a 3-year-old Chestnut Valley Zoostar, My Maggie for Rhonda Cole, Tanya Reichstein, A. Davis, Annie Davis there with B.F. McCardle, Mrs. C. Hunt, D.A. Hancock, G.C. Dickey, Mrs. H.J. Goddell, Mrs. K. Pike, Mrs. K.I. Schuld, M.R. Newman, P.M. Cole, P. Johnson, Mrs. R.A. Johnson, S. Parr, M.R. Evans and A. Rice, trained by Phil Cole. And Emma Lyons, well, she hasn't been riding long, but that's her best winner, her best feature race winner, her biggest winner to date. And she has done it in style. Second goes to 2, Century Fox, a 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Eurozone, Scarlet Fox, Dick Leach, Paul Shies. And third has gone to number 11, Anfina, a 3-year-old Bay filly, Rebel Dane, Y2K for Kerry Patrick, Paul Denton. 4th to 7, I Know What You're Doing, a mile back in the run, has worked home fair, and 5th went to number 8, Paricio, another horse who really caught the eye as far as the Derby goes. But ladies and gentlemen, we stand by for correct weight presentation to follow on the Guineas.